Welcome to the final part of our Structural Attributes series. Check out our Doug Learning section and YouTube channel for parts 1 to 3, where we reviewed the structural attributes available in Doug Insight and looked at some live examples. In this final video, we will look at some preconditioning of the data that might be required before computing the attributes. Here I have a 3D full stack volume, which is reasonable in appearance but can potentially be enhanced for structural attribute calculations. If there are input gathers available, I could try the trace mix process available with the image gather processing module. Trace mix combines adjacent traces in the original gather volume. I can focus trace mix in particular areas, such as the top tertiary sediments, by setting the time window. Choose from a selection of mixing methods, then set a horizontal and vertical half window size. By using a vertical window of 0, only the horizontal samples will be mixed, enhancing discontinuities. Insight processes can be run on the fly to quickly check improvements. After checking a horizontal half window of 5 traces, I can increase the value to 20 and immediately see the results. Next, I will use Insight's quick stacking tool available with the Explorationist or Image Gather processing modules to create a full stack or partial stacks with the new trace mix gather volume as input. The dynamic processes are linked together to form a complex workflow to output the final volume, in this case a trace mixed stack. The structurally oriented filter process available with the Explorationist or Image Gather processing modules smooths along structural planes as defined by a dip field. It is an effective method of removing incoherent noise and improving continuity of events without smoothing across dipping planes. First, create the dip field from the new stacking volume, then input it into the structural oriented filter along with the trace mix stack volume. If you didn't have original gathers, you could start your conditioning here, using the original full stack volume. The structurally oriented filter can be seen in section, looking markedly different from the original full stack. But does it make a difference on the structural attributes? The best place to QC structural attributes is in the map view. Here is a semblance map, using the structurally filtered trace mix stack. Compare that to the semblance created from the original full stack volume. The fault planes are sharper. The background noise is considerably suppressed. A little processing can make a huge difference, as in this case. Now it's time to see what you can do with your data. If you have questions or would like to discover more, then visit our website at www.doug.com. And remember, have fun with Insight.